I never use a recipe for gnocchi or pasta or anything like that. I just kind of have the basic idea of how it works and I throw stuff together. Okay, remember how I said I had a feeling yesterday that it was going to be a really crazy week? Yeah, that's kind of panning out. It's already 2:45 and I just finished editing and uploading yesterday's video, which you can find there, or there, I'm not sure, one of those. And I'm still not quite sure what I'm making for dinner. I dug through the fridge and we have a little bit of mashed potatoes left over, so I think I'm going to boil one more potato to make up enough to make gnocchi. I haven't made it in a while. It's really tasty. We love gnocchi, but it's kind of time consuming, so I don't make it very often. So I think I'm gonna get that done and hopefully we will have gnocchi tossed with, I don't know, some bacon or something for dinner. So let's get started because it's already pretty late. So sore tomorrow. That was a lot of kneading, so that's gonna sit and rest for a little while. Let's talk about the recipe for a second. I don't have one. I never use a recipe for gnocchi or pasta or anything like that. I just kind of have the basic idea of how it works and I throw stuff together. I don't think gnocchi's technically supposed to even have eggs in it, but I threw some in there because I like the extra protein. I don't like to measure and I don't really use recipes very often, maybe for like baking cakes and bread and stuff like that where I want a very specific outcome, but for the most part I don't work like that. I just kind of go. I think having to measure and stop and look at a recipe continuously kind of takes the fun and sensuality out of cooking, so I just wing it. If you feel like you need a recipe, go with a recipe, but I think you should try it without and see what happens. A lot of times it's gonna turn out pretty good even when you don't expect it to. So that's gonna sit and rest for a while, and then we'll cut it up and do the little forming thing for gnocchi, and then we'll make dinner. Okay, I can never do this right. I am all thumbs when it comes to this, but let's just roll it. Gnocchi apparently is supposed to roll. Oh, look how cute it is. I actually did one. Alright, so I did find some bacon in the freezer, some mushrooms from the fridge, a handful of spinach from the farmer's market, some arugula from the farmer's market. We're just gonna toss it all in there and make dinner. Doesn't look like a whole lot of gnocchi for 6 people, but it's really filling. That's kind of part of why I put the eggs in it, so that they fill bellies more, and they pump up a little bit. Oh, yes. Oh, that's good. What are you doing?